Today is January 26th in Australia, just putting that out there, and this is how I feel about it. If you disagree, okay. Hi everyone, my name is Yoshabel and I am going to be doing the BookTube Newbie Tag today. Now, I'd be lying if I said I have never done this video before. It's actually my second time recording it just today because I had a small, confined space in which to film this video and I just didn't like how it looked. So we're trying a new angle. A little bit of like this situation, okay? Anyway, the very first time I filmed this video was on a completely different channel, which was actually like a full BookTube channel. This channel is not entirely a BookTube channel, but it's mostly going to be a BookTube channel, okay? I would like to give credit to Brenda C, who created this tag in 2014. So, question 1, why did you start this channel? Because I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Question 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? My personality is both fun and unique. That is what I bring to BookTube. Question 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm excited for the chaotic energy that having a YouTube channel is going to bring into my life and having to think of ideas to record and then just being stressed about uploading weekly because I have been trying to start a channel since I was a teenager and I was never able to consistently upload videos. Hopefully that's going to change in 2024, okay? Question 4, why do you love reading? The same reason everyone loves reading, and that reason is escapism. Who wants to live their real life when they can live a fake life through a book? This is the book that I am currently reading. My life has nothing to do with murder, thank goodness, so I'm going to read about it. Question 5, what book or series got you into reading? Now, I was 11 years old when I picked up a series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. Now, here's, again, the chaotic energy that I bring to this BookTube. I started reading that series from the second or third book because we had to read books for school and that was like in the level of reading that we were supposed to be reading at the time, and I was like, you know what, this series looks interesting. I read the blurb, but someone had already taken the first book out. They didn't have any copies in my school library. So I picked up the second book, I read it, and then I was like, this is actually really interesting. I would love to know how it starts. So I then had to go find the first book. I became obsessed, I bought the entire series, and that is where the collection of books started. Question 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I would honestly ask them, excuse me, what is going on? I do not want to have to film this video a third time. I would ask them for recommendations of thriller, mystery, horror books because I'm really getting into those books recently. I'm not sure if this is in that genre or if this is like young adult, but either way. Question 7, what challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think that would have to be actually consistently uploading and filming those videos because everyone has a life, even if they think they don't, and I certainly do. And I don't know how I'm going to find the time to do this, but I will make it work because I want it to work. If I wanted to, I would, and I will. Question 8, when did you start reading? When anyone starts reading, at like 5 years old, when you first learn how to read, that is when you start reading. Okay, I don't know what this question means. I don't know if I'm being just like moronic about it and just like being sassy for no reason, but if you really want to say like reading, when I first started reading was like when I was like 10, 8, between 8 and 10. But like when I was 11 and I got into a series of Unfortunate Events, that's when I started like reading, because that was the fastest I've ever read any books. I used to read Dear Dumb Diary before that. I really enjoyed that series, but I was kind of like, it's like just an activity, you know, like it's just kind of like but then when I started reading a series of Unfortunate Events, I finished those books in like 2 days max, which was a big deal for me because when you're a child, well, I was not a very cool child, so I didn't really have much else going for me. Question 9. Where do you read? Anywhere that it's physically possible to read and is appropriate to read. For example, you wouldn't catch me reading at a wedding. I feel like that's not appropriate, or a party or something like that, or like at a dinner when people are talking to you. But if it's appropriate for me to be reading in a situation out in public, in private, wherever, I will be reading. I have an e-reader. Sometimes I read at the gym. And I'm not trying to be all like, look at me, I go to the gym and I read. Like, no, I'm not trying to be like, yes, I am that girl. No. Okay? I'm just saying I will read whenever I can. Question 10, what kind of books do you like to read? Mystery/thriller. I feel like I kind of answered that question before. If you have any recommendations, please give them to me. I really enjoyed The Silent Patient. I like My Best Friend's Exorcism. I enjoyed One of Us is Lying. I finished that recently, and it wasn't so much of like a, oh my god, I really enjoyed it, it's the greatest book in the world. It was kind of like a, oh yeah, okay. You know, it's like a young adult mystery, like who killed Simon kind of thing. Spoilers. Oh wait, no, you find out he dies at the beginning. No spoilers, we're fine. Question 11. What does your book collection look like? Now, I can't actually show you that because I just moved back in with my parents and I don't actually have my book collection here. My book collection is like half at my sister's house and some of it's in boxes because, you know, I just kind of sprung moving back in with my parents on them. I haven't lived here for years and I had like an extensive book collection. So now here's my question. Why did someone create a tag with only 11 questions? That is so uncomfortable that is an odd number. It's a prime number, okay? I don't, like, who would do that? Someone come up with a 12th question for this tag right now and add it, and I will refilm the, no, I'm not gonna refilm the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, sick, we're not gonna get along because I enjoyed making this video. I am looking for mystery thriller book recommendations. Also, I just started this morning. I'm on page 15, so, because then I realized I had to go for a run with my dog. Oh my god, I really do sound like I'm trying to be that girl. Like, oh my god, I read at the gym. I went for a run with my dog this morning. No, I am not that girl, okay? I am not. Let's make it clear right now. I should have quit while I was ahead. I should have ended the video ages ago. Please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe go watch my other video. And when I say please subscribe, it's not like a begging thing. Like, I don't need you to subscribe. I have one subscriber and that is myself from my other channel. I'm completely brand new. You don't necessarily want to subscribe. I couldn't even get my boyfriend to subscribe to this channel. Like, I'm kidding. Like, let's just end the video. Bye.